Hola, señorita and señorita, and hola, Tropico. Welcome back to Let's Play Tropico with me, guy who's doing possibly racist acts. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Tropico with me, Skwalker. When we left off, we did the tutorial and learned how to dictate a Caribbean island, and now we're gonna dictate a Caribbean island. So we're going to be lovely República de Tropico emblem, which is a flamingo giving the finger and two parrots, or possibly... No, they're not toucans, they're parrots, aren't they? Toucans have huge beaks. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to be going through the pre-designed scenarios, and now the order of them is a bit higgledy-piggledy, like the difficulty is jumping around a bit. So what I thought I'd do is I'd basically just go through by difficulty. So we'll do do the easy ones first, and then we'll work our way up the difficulty levels. So here's the first of the easy scenarios, because obviously I've got to work my way in. I've only just done the thing, but you are one of the unlucky few to be on a Yaman Airlines only plane. After a storm forced the plane down on its island, the people have elected you in all your glory to be their leader until an airport can be built to fly them home. Keep them alive and happy with what you gather. Whatever happens, do not get ousted from power. So we are Nicolas Cage, who has been crashed on the island of Nicolas Cage. Well, we have to build an airport, so yeah. Let's get ourselves an airport, and if I click this, do we do the cool thing when we fly out of a window again? Because I kind of like that. Where's the button to play? Oh, there we go. So, I can change something, so I can do random events, so they can be off or sometimes regularly occur frequently, or are you loco, presidente? We're really a middle ground, like, I don't want them to occur too much, so I'll set them to rare this time, and I'll keep upping them as we go through the game, you know. And you know, people have got to learn how to play, so let's have a go. I'm Nicolas Cage and I'm presidente. Welcome to your island, presidente. Your goal is to earn enough money to build an airstrip within 20 years so we can go home. Be careful where you place your buildings, as the island is very small, and remember the airstrip will take a long time to build because of the woods. Oh, and of course, trade and immigration will be minimal, so you want to make sure your island is self-sustaining. Good luck, presidente! What do you mean why can't we use the buzz to leave? It's not in the script, you know that, presidente. Are we going metagame here, or are all the Tropico's boats just built shit? Alright, so, well, here's our plane, and Nicolas Cage somewhere, and here is La Plata's logging camp, so can we just zoom out? Oh, I don't even get a presidential palace. That's, well, El Presidente's already in a bad mood then. So we've got a logging camp, so I guess that'll be one source of our meager trade. So I guess first things first, we have 24 Tropicans, or 24 tourists. So first things first, let's lay down the foundations for a farm. So where was farming? Is it human services? No, it's not. Oh, I can put decorations in, by the way. Housing, industry, farms and mines. Here we are. So one corn farm, and where would I put it? How do? Oh, can I? Right, I can change. So pineapples, new. Coffee, new. Sugar, new. Tobacco, new. Banana, new. I guess I'll go with corn, but not really anywhere I can build it. Unless I, you know, I'll pop it here. And, yeah, so let's just exit build mode, and we'll just pop the speed on slow. So here are all my people. I've already got a guard. I don't know where Presidente is. Just got all the people. Oh wait, they already have jobs. And they're all born here, by the way, for some reason, but yeah. Looks like everyone needs stuff to do, but we do have a construction office, and people are going to work there. I do have the dock, so I guess, and some people have gone to work at the logging camp, so that's good. So we have people starting to work on those trees. That will be advantageous to us. So I guess one thing we really do need is we also need to sort out some shelter for our Tropicans. So, we don't have a lot of money, by the way. We only have another 3,000. So how much is a house? 950. A bunkhouse, cheap. Right, we know we'll go with a bunkhouse. I can't really get any details on the bunkhouse, but I'll pop one down and that should do. But I'm gonna put the farm to higher priority just because we need food. Otherwise, we're gonna starve everyone to death at this rate. For a scenario that's been called very easy, this already isn't very easy, but whatever. What else? Can I get a... Oh, I can get a fishing wharf. That would be a... Sorry about my coughing. A very good idea, because we're gonna... I think fish would be a very good source of food for us, so I'm not entirely sure where I placed a fishing wharf. It's all bleeps and bloops. Everything's too close to the ocean, apparently. I don't know. Oh, no, it's too far into the land, so too close to the ocean. I don't get this. I'll leave the fishing camps for now. Oh no. Right. So, when is the next boat due then? I don't really know when the next boat is. No idea. So, by the way, on the day this video was uploaded, it's my birthday, so happy birthday to me. I'm now 20 years old, and still let's playing and doing not a lot with my life. Go me! Oh, we've got some shacks, so some people are trying to set up their own lives, but it's not going brilliant. But a bunkhouse can store 4 people, by the way, so what, I've got 24 people? I thought I had 26, so I'm assuming 2 people have already died. Oh well. So what? If a bunkhouse houses 4, I have 24. I'm going to need 6 bunkhouses. And I think I can afford that, but then again, I'd probably have to pay upkeep on them. But I could charge rent to all my survivors, so that'd be cool. You know what? I will set up a second bunkhouse, so that's something for my people to live in. And just bring up the almanac. No, this is not. Oh, wait, there it is. Almanac. So 20 years left to build the airport, presidente. So yeah, I guess that is something I should look at, but yeah. I'm not in a good position here, people. Just, you know, I was hoping I'd just have a simple island, but here we are, the island. Oh, here comes a boat, actually. Right, I don't know if I have anything to give to it, but oh well, hopefully I will. Otherwise, Nicolas Cage will be going hungry, and then he will go and eat the Declaration of Independence or something like that. That's what he does, isn't it, in his spare time? As with farm coming on, it's still a hologram, so I'm assuming... I'll put the... Oh, game speed slow. Let's put the speed up to normal then, so everything isn't travelling at the speed of dark. It's 1950, by the way, so I have until 1970. So 1950s airplanes, people, don't ride them. They will crash, they will burn, and then your life will be a tragedy. But hey, on the upside, this logging camp's going well. People are chopping away, so you know, at least I have nice, self-sufficient people doing their thing. Apart from this old lady, she's just leeching off society because fucking benefit fraudster, bitch. How's this farm going on then, by the way? 34% constructed, so here we go. This is going far better for us. Oh, I see. So as the building gets closer to being built, the hologram fills in and turns yellow. So basically, I build all my buildings out of piss. I've seen worse construction ideas, so to be honest, it'll do. And hey, a new corn farm has been completed. Let's have a look. That is nice. So I've already got 4 people who are coming to farm on it, so they shall do well. And a freighter has just pulled in the dock. 1 immigrant is... Who the fuck would want to come to an island where the plane crashes? I don't know what kind of weird place you come from, son, but you're just coming to strand yourself, aren't you? Oh well, you do that. Okay. If you want to do that, it is your choice. Do I have a Teamsters office, by the way? Because they're the guys who haul shit for me. I've got the constructions office. I don't think I have a Teamsters office. That's not good. I need someone to take the goods between. So, infrastructure, that'll be it. Construction office, bulldoze, Teamsters office. Yeah, we don't have one of those. We should buy one. Because we're about to sink our economy at this rate, so I'll just put it there. And I will give that high priority. How's our farming going, by the way? Are we growing anything? Probably not. We could just harvest stuff off the trees, but I guess that's not going to be for us. Now let's just have a look at our farmer. She's called Icancia Garriado. She's a farmer from La Plata. She's 36 and she's doing okay. She cuts down trees instead of farming, but whatever. One of the bunkhouses has been done, so there we go. Oh, no spouse. Oh, alright. So instead of squeezing 4 people in here out of a horrible cold rain, which I assume this Paradise Island always has, 2 people are going to live in there and just lock everyone else out. It's the no girls allowed house. What a load of shite. 2 selfish bastards, everyone. They've just turned that place into their own personal bachelor pad and just locked everyone else out. I hope you rot in the shanty towns or something. How's that Teamster's office coming on? It's coming on nice. Good, good, good. And he needs to sleep, by the way, and I just don't know what I'm doing anymore. Really, I don't know what I can do. Oh, I could praise the US or praise Russia. That's something. Yeah. I know what I could do. Let's have a look at the airport. So, I don't know. Maybe it's infrastructure or something. It won't be government. Human services, landscape, infrastructure. Here we are. Airports. So, an airport requires £14,250 and... Oh, Presidente. Claudia Monterrego, leader of a militarist faction, is complaining that her armed forces are too small for an island of our size. The militarists consider this a sign of weakness on the part of El Presidente and look for you to add more such... Excuse me, Claudia Monterrego, the highly retarded. Why do we need an armed forces? Are we reenacting Lord of the Flies now, are we? Are we not? We're just stranded on a fucking island, and you're the first one to go loco. Mrs. Monterrego, you're just going loco. You're just going, oh... Right, let's start an army and kill all the civilians. I hope the cannibals eat her. I do not need more people. Oh my god, the airport's huge. Shit, we're going to need more logging. We're just going to be exporting a lot of wood in our economy. And how's that Teamster's office doing? It is done. Or not done. I don't know, but no one's working there, so you know what? I'll encourage them with more wages. So there you go. Or I could just import people. Or not. Oops. Yeah, just right. How is it? How do I import people again, or can I not import people? Oh well. So I've got people who work on the docks. Maybe I could fire 2 of the dock workers actually. Like, if I what is it? Shift click to fire him. So there you go. I fired 2 of them, and hopefully they will go and apply for... Hey, they're going to apply for work on here, and oh, we're at the end of the first year already? January 1951. 1 year down, 19 to go. So, inform me. Tropico's Almanac. So, what's going on in Tropico this year? Threat to power, fairly low. Good. Average worker pay, $4.74. We're somehow paying people for their own survival, but alright. Happiness, 44. I'm guessing that's out of a total of 100, so not good, but... God's of a bad shot, it's going up or something like that, I don't know. Going up. Swiss bank account, nothing. Number of citizens, it's at 24, so whatever. Apparently we have 2 tourists on the island. Not sure why, but alright, we have 2 tourists. We have a tourism rating of 50, total profits this year being $253, and special expenses. What are special expenses? I'm guessing special expense. Oh wait, here we are. So basically I spent 3.5 thousand on building shit, but yeah, I need to do that, so whatever. Let's have a look at people, or at least we already have. Income disparity is 21%, blah 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 blah. Average age, food quality is good, everything's good. Politics, low expectation of us being democratic, so we are reenacting Lord of the Flies, I'm guessing. However, people are concerned with the satisfaction of a democracy, even though they just elected me El Presidente, because I was a guy who brought $3,500 to the island, and built everything, so whatever. relationships with the US are cool, relationships with the Russians are cool, and they will be sending foreign aid to us. They're going to send us money, but they're not going to send us, I don't know, a rescue helicopter, so good going, US and Russia. No wonder you two were the kings of foreign policy in the 1950s. Economy, not making a lot, All lists, well, I'm not going to go through the list, and we have 19 years to go, so, well, do I get rid of the almanac? Cancel, oh, there we go, exit. Alright, so there we go, 1 year into the mission, and it's not going brilliant, but I blame the game for throwing me in a bit of a shitty situation here, as I try to, well, rebuild the island, but I've got Teamsters to haul these logs to the docks, and then hopefully people at the dock will, give me stuff. I don't know what that ship's doing. Is it? Oh, is it? Oh, it's coming in. Alright, here we go. This might give me some money, so here we go. Give me some money, people. Freighter has just pulled into the dock.
People are quite lawless, my president. Perhaps if you hire some police, things will improve.
Do we really need a police service? I'm more interested in getting more money so we can build an airport, because that is our goal, but I don't care. Right, if the people are lawless, where I'm guessing it's government for a police station. Police station requires $1,900. Right, so I really need people to keep the peace on, well, Isla shithole basically. So I can't afford one. So to be honest, I'm not really interested. Oh my god, how many boats are coming in? Oh god, they're gonna crash. Oh, they've crashed. Sort of, barely. Try to. Animation's fucked up. Okay. By the way, I can use this to service all ships. I don't know what ships we get, but hopefully they're just ones that bring me money. Go on, bring me money. Or at least dock workers, get that wood. Can we just export it for money? Because we could use it. Dock workers, I think they're just having a siesta, so they're not going to do out. Fine, I'll spend what little money I have left on one more bunkhouse just to combat this epidemic of shanty houses we have. So there we go, and it gives the construction workers something to do as well. Who's this guy, by the way, this fat bastard?
Presidente?
He's another Teamster. He doesn't do a lot, but he needs entertainment. So yeah, I guess I need to get the essentials out on the island, such as entertainment and all that. These dock workers just aren't planning to move. Do you have any idea why you just did not service that ship and let it sail away and not give us any money? You know, I'm guessing you wanted to die in a plane crash, because I can arrange it. I will throw you in that plane and just watch you die in it. I will use that plane as my own personal execution chamber. I bet I ripped out one of those seats and have made it my throne. I bet the plane's actually my presidential palace. That is probably the case on this island. What can I do to... well, he's complaining about crime save. He's complaining about his job satisfaction as well, but I don't really care because, well, people, you are going to have to sacrifice your happiness on this island, by the way. You know, we are in a survival situation, but that, by the way, this corn farm has not provided any meals, so my people are probably starving to death. Well, I am now up 2 more citizens, so I just have no idea what's going on now. No idea at all. But we have some factories we can build. Well, a lumber mill would be cool, actually. I guess we could process the wood. We've got another bunkhouse. Please don't have 2 selfish single bastards move in there. Well, 2 single selfish bastards moved in here. I'm just making basically frat houses here where guys go in and have guy nights out and all that. It is really, really bad. Oh, I could also cut housing maintenance in half and make houses shittier. Nah. Oh, hang on. How much money do I have? I'm pretty sure I'm now negative. Oh. This mission has gone brilliantly. I'm now in negative money because this mission has decided to... Yeah. For a mission that calls itself very easy, it's very bad, or very hard, or... I'm just a very bad Tropico player. Dearie, dearie, dearie. I mean, I have all this wood sitting. Oh, look, there's another ship. Dock workers, will you be servicing it today? Yes, you will. They're actually going to work. Good, good. We need more money because we are losing money. So get those logs on that ship and ask him for money because we are poor and yes, we We could, you know, I don't know, go to safety on this boat, but apparently it's not in the script, so... Whoever wrote the script is a fucking wanker, by the way. Who did write the script? Someone stupid, I'm assuming. I sense Shyamalan-style plot holes. And we still haven't made any... Well, we haven't provided any meals on there, but I think it takes time for shit to grow on there, and I'm guessing shit just ain't growing. Oh my god. Island of failure here. You guys doing your job there? I'm assuming, yeah, you just walked into the ship, which, by the way, you are about the same size as that ship, so, interesting stuff going on there. Logging camp, well, we're clearing some space out now, and, oh, look, we are, oh, look, $5,000, good, those logs are making profits. I could afford a logging camp now, actually. The only thing is I don't have any space for a logging camp, and I guess really, alright, I will cave. If it's going to keep my people happy, you shall have a police station, so there you go. You shall have a police station just to try and maintain some sort of order in this island, because I don't want weird militarists saying we've got to raise armies and, I don't know, conquer the jungle or this entire piece of ocean that we so desperately need to conquer from. Oh, here's our almanac. So we're 2 years in now, and I think that's what I'll call it an episode, so we'll just quickly go through it. So the threat to power hasn't changed. The average worker pay has actually gone up this year. Oh yeah, I think I bribed some people this year. Happiness has dropped by 1 point. I still don't have any money in my Swiss bank account, but oh well. El Presidente really doesn't want to think about himself right now. We've gone up by 2 citizens. Oh, I can just switch all these bar charts on. So here's a rather terrible looking bar chart. Actually, no, I'll get rid of tourism, because I don't want... We still have 2 tourists on here, so I'm guessing they're 2 slackers who aren't contributing to our survival. Profits are up massively, though, and expenses are down, so I guess we are... Let's make a bit of an economy, I'm guessing. Average age has dropped a little bit. Food quality's gone up a little bit. Average worker pay is up. Income disparity... The percentage by which the upper 40% of your population out... earns below 40%. High income gaps lead to social unhappiness and instability. So I'm guessing 12% is a low pay gap. Everyone on this island is going to be poor. The USA plans to send me no more foreign aid, but the Russians will keep sending me money instead of rescue helicopters. So, oh well. I guess something's gone right, you know. I can't get a rescue helicopter, but I can get the Russians to send me $1.4 thousand. So I'm somehow turning this into my own advantage, but that's where we're going to call it an episode there. So I hope you've enjoyed this weird scenario we have been thrown into. We are castaways on the Isle of Nicolas Cage in the town of La Plata, which I think is actually in Argentina. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, we've got a little bit of housing going, which has all turned into frat houses for fat bastard construction workers who don't care about the others. So I've got selfish gits on the island. You know, this is pretty much your average plane crash. You know, you got the rich git who's become in charge, who is me. You got the idiots who hoard stuff. We've got the people who actually try and work for a living, like these lovely loggers. People who are contributing to survival, the smart people who are growing food for us, and then we just got everyone else who are side characters who will get executed by the local hydras. But that's where we'll call it a day. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Tropico. And next time, we're going to continue trying to survive on La Plata and start working towards that airport. I'm going to say we're going to spend the first 10 years building the economy, and we'll spend the last 10 getting that airport up. So, see you all on the next